every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
Your friend saved Sonny Blackbone's life. Take good care of him, okay?
What about Galactic Football?
15 years later, the Achillean Shadows match rises from its ashes.
May, you'll play next to Jock, in front.
Now that you've gotten what you wanted, you mind giving me my bracelet back? Do you have any children, sir?
No. Why do you ask me this question?
Crush them! Crush these pathetic fools!
Micro Ice's glaring absence on offense hurts terribly.
Don't give up now! The match isn't over yet!
Go!
A penalty for the Shadows in the last minute. This is a disaster!
It's my fault we lost.
No, May. It's everybody's fault we lost. We lost, but the good news is that I got my good luck charm back. Luck will return to us. Luck and everything else.
Jock, Archer's waiting for us in the briefing room.
I'm coming.
I wonder where he could be too.
I hope nothing's happened to him.
Don't worry, Micro Ice is probably driving the pirates crazy right now. They'll be begging us to take him back.
You're right. Come on, let's go.
The match you're going to play this evening is your last chance. Either you win, or you don't play in the cup. It won't be easy, but with Micro Ice missing and Thran injured. To be honest, I don't know if you'll be able to win the match.
Of course we will.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Rocket. The Shadows are convinced that they'll win as easily as they did in the away match. This is your opportunity. Prove to me that you can handle it. You're about to have your last training session before the match. Make sure it isn't your last one, period. Thran, you go look in on Clamp, and I...
Sorry if I'm a little late, Coach. Go ahead, I'll get caught up. Was it something I said? I know I'm late, but I was out taking a little trip.
Out taking a little trip? Micro Ice in my office.
What did I do?
I expect you to be on the field, and I hope you'll still be in such a good mood. Micro Ice, our team is fighting to qualify for the final round of the Cup.
I know,
No,
but...
you don't know. If you knew, you wouldn't have abandoned us to go, I don't know where, with Sonny Blackbones.
What? I abandoned you for Sonny Blackbones?
Micro Ice, don't play games with me. You leave the team high and dry the day before a decisive match, and you come back 2 days later as if nothing had happened, and tell us you went on a little trip? That's inexcusable!
That's not true. I left barely 2 hours ago, and I don't remember a thing. I swear, I left the academy, but I don't know what happened after that.
All right, I believe you. They must have erased your memory. Pirates sometimes do that to their prisoners. It still doesn't matter, Micro Ice. At this stage of the game, the team comes before everything else. I have to be able to count on you as much as the others. The ball's in your court, Micro Ice.
I understand. No problem.
All right, we're finished. Go ahead. So?
I'll be able to play. You're terrific, Clamp. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Take it easy, okay? Just because you're no longer in pain doesn't mean that the injury is completely gone.
Don't worry about me.
Am I dreaming? Do you know who that is? It's Sonny Blackbone's right-hand man.
The renegade of the stars. The terror of the galaxies. We were beginning to get worried, you know. So tell us everything, eh?
We'll talk about it later. I want to practice. We have an important match this evening.
That must have been a really bad 15 minutes in Arch's office.
That's none of your business, Jock. You're not here to talk. You're here to train. Move it!
Can I come in, Microwise?
I guess you can.
Tell me, Microwise, you really don't remember any of it?
If you really want to know, I remember everything before I left. I realized that I was really gone when Art showed us the match you guys played without me. Before that, I just couldn't believe it.
Microwise, I'm really sorry for what happened with May. But she tricked me, you know? She played us against each other, so she...
Yes?
Oh, good, you're both here. What good timing. I wanted to talk about certain things and...
What makes you think we want to talk about them, May?
My mother insisted that I do this. I didn't want it to come to this. I really like both of you.
Please, you really like both of us? Did you ever think that we wanted to really like you? May, there is one thing I'd like to thank you for. Thanks to you, I now know that I'm never going to let anyone ruin my friendship with Jock ever again.
Thanks, Microwise. That was cool. Microwise, are you all right?
Yeah, it's just your bracelet. I think I've seen someone else wearing it before.
That's from when the pirates brainwashed you. You must still have some wires crossed.
Yeah, well, we better go. Or they might leave without us.
You're kidding. If they did, they'd lose.
Wake up! We're getting near the Shadow Archipelago. If you're having trouble waking up, take a look out the right porthole.
Well, Planet Shadow isn't the most cheerful place in the galaxy.
Hang on. This is gonna be rough. Wait here. Come in.
At least I know how to make... Ugh. You feel welcome.
There's no way I'm staying here. This is intolerable.
They're trying to provoke us.
Would Arch please come to level -15, gate 5?
That must be our Tigor.
At least the benches are solid.
Come in.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I left you hanging for the away match. I should have never gone away with the Pirates. I don't know what came over me.
Don't worry about it. We're just happy that you came back.
I promise I won't do it again. I want to play with you guys for as long as I can, and I want us to win this cup together.
Don't worry. We'll do everything in our power.
Micro Ice, what was that speech all about? Is there a problem?
There's no problem. I'm just a little nervous before the match.
Nice place you got here.
So, Arch, happy to be back on this planet?
Thanks for the welcome, Artigor. I see Planet Shadow is as welcoming as always.
Appreciate the compliment, my dear Arch, but let's move on to serious matters. How are your players?
In top shape. Thank you for asking.
Don't they feel bad about being eliminated?
The match hasn't begun yet, Artigor.
Come on, you know very well that your team will never win this match, or any other match for that matter. You picked sides a long time ago, Arch, and you chose to be with the losers.
We'll talk again when the match is over, Artigor.
Oh, look who we have here. Half Pint is back. Oh yeah, I know why you came back. You haven't had as big a helping of defeat as the others. On the other hand, maybe your teammates wanted to keep playing without you. If you ask me, they've had enough of your sorry playing.
Hey!
Sined, you have 30 seconds to leave the locker room.
Honestly, Rocket, what are you still doing with this team of losers? You're better than that. Come play with us.
10, 9, 8...
See you later, losers.
We're here live for the last match in Group A between the Shadows and the Snow Kids. I remind you that the Shadows didn't give our channel permission to cover the event on location, so I'll be commenting on the match live from our studios.
That's a shame. Who do they think they are? The League ought to penalize them.
You have the power to keep advancing. Whatever you do, don't let the Shadows throw you off. They're a team just like any other, and they have weaknesses too. Don't let them provoke you. Be aggressive, yes, but only with the ball.
Are you gonna let him get away with that?
Go, Snow, go, Snow, go, go, Snow, go! Go, Snow, go!
That's better.
Strange to think that we're playing underground.
What's even stranger is that it might all end after this match.
Simbai, how's Thran?
He's 80% healed. If he doesn't push himself too hard, he'll be fine. In any case, Clamp's treatment did him good. And there they go! I remind you that if the Snow Kids don't win this match, they won't advance to the final round of the Cup. We wish them all the best.
Do you all want to lose? Is that it?
We're never gonna win like this.
This is only the first of many, Arch.
And that was the first goal against the Snow Kids. What an awful way to begin a match. They'll have real problems coming out of their slump if they keep playing like this.
Never do that again.
Arch, it's an ad.
I know. The smog is affecting him more and more.
Don't ever do that again.
He's shameless. He's a murderer. Anyway, it's always the defenders who bear the brunt of the abuse. You see what he did to your daughter? Aren't you gonna say anything?
What do you expect me to do about it, eh? Now sit down and keep your mouth shut.
What unbelievable unbelievably bad luck. Fran just scored against his own team, and there was nothing that Ahito could do about it. The Snow Kids are off to a disastrous start.
I told you so. Next time, don't help me. I prefer a challenge.
It's over now, Arch. Whether you like it or not.
Simbai, how's May?
She can keep playing, but not at full strength.
Don't ever do that again! I told you so.
Clamp?
The Shadows had control of the ball 68% of the time in all sectors of play.
Simbai?
They're tired. They've had a lot of body contact.
I've always preferred humiliation to mere victory.
Next time on Galactic Football. Now show them how you play.
In other words, if Arch's team leaves the tournament now, the Metaflux won't be recoverable, right?
Please, I'm in danger. Someone answer.
You're about to learn the true meaning of the word humiliation.
From fantasy football at its best to the totally fearless man who does his own stunts. It's Jackie Chan Adventures, after the break.